STEELEPLAY, and I don't really know what the word is today. I'm not really out of words, but the word of the day is gonna be go fuck yourself because we're doing dungeon runs. We're gonna be doing duty roulettes. So alright, let's give you something good to talk about. Alright, well okay, this might be racial though, so you might want to cover your ears. Alright, what do you call a Gentile? I guess you call them a fallen soldier, right? Or maybe you call them lost stars. They're like lost children, always following the book, right? That's what Catholics are. They're like, I'm Catholic, so don't feel bad, I'm a Catholic. Now, what do you call a Jewish person? I'm like, well, they have to be kind of like, well, exactly that. They're juice people. They're people who like to bring juice to the place. They're like the wine bringers. They love juice. The juice makes them orange juice. So when you're drinking orange juice, remember what you're saying. You're drinking orange juice. And I'm like, holy shit, they're right. I'm drinking orange juice. Now, don't take it from me. Remember, this is out of my mind. This is craziness. Everything I say on YouTube stays within YouTube. Entertainment, right? Don't ever use what I say in reality. You can't do that. You can't do what I say. I always say that. But anyway, the joke goes like this. What do you call a Catholic? Children. They're lost children. And they're so lost that they may just have their head so far up their ass. That's why they're always going off of the good book. Always looking at the good book. And look, I love Jesus. I'm not even going to say his name. I've already taken him into my heart, you know? I've even read the New Testament. But look, I'm like, yo, we all know what a juice is. I know what juice is. Do you know what juice is? I know what juice is. Forget about all that. What about the ones who are trying so hard on their knees that they're begging me, please, please, let me get better, let me get better. I'm the smartest there ever was. I'm even yelling for crying out loud. Do I have to yell anymore? I keep yelling. And I'm trying so hard on my knees. And I'm yelling. Who is that? The Chinese, right, because they're yelling, and they're always yelling because they might be a little bit yellow, but I don't care. Let him yell, yo. Yell away. Yellow. He's yellow. Yo, the guy's yellow. Please, I begging, please, help us. Please help us. We're a prisoner. Help us. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. You're a prisoner of a helplessness. I'm like, yo, these people are begging for mercy. I'm like, yo, I'll give it to them. I'm like, yo, my friends, my friend Ole like the motherfucking, like, Ole like tacos over here, like Ole Paso, except he was not, it was actually with a Y, it was Oley. Anyway, he's a Russian guy, or Ukrainian actually, and he came from a broken country, and I'm like, yo, this guy does not deserve this shit, but I'm going off on a rant. What do you call a guy who's so fucking crazy that he just doesn't even realize that he's sitting in his bed? Well, how do you not know when you're not in bed? I guess when you are sitting next to a nut saying, hey, is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Excuse me, ma'am, is my bed ready? And I'm saying to myself, dude, look, so, okay, this is the joke. Here, this is a perfect one. The joke goes, you get two guys, right? They're both going to bed. But one guy, they both brushing their teeth, they do their thing, you got two guys. One guy goes to bed, he brushes his teeth, he's finished, he's done. The other person, he's just sitting on it, he comes up and he's just been sitting on his bed, standing there, like, it's like, he just stands there, he's standing there, just, scratching himself, and he's like, yo, is my room ready to go? Because he's been standing out there the entire time, just standing outside the hallway. Okay, let's start the joke over. You got two guys coming in the room. One guy, he walks in the room, he just stands there. The other guy, he goes into the shower, he goes, brushes his teeth, and then, he lays down and goes to bed. Then you have the other guy. He's like, yo, is my room ready? And I'm like, and then the guy's like, dude, we're going to bed. It's ready, yeah. It's like an apartment. I don't know. It's like a motel, so it's a 2-bedroom apartment. Or better than that, you could have 2 different rooms if you want. 2 different rooms. One guy goes into his room, brushes his teeth, shaves, goes to sleep, does his thing. And then the other guy, and this is how you know if he's crazy or not. The other guy, he's like, is my room ready? Is my room ready? And then he's like, dude, then the other guy walks over to him, the guy who's been done. He's like, dude, is this guy still out there? And he's still out there saying, is my room ready? Is my room ready? And I'm like, dude, your room card is right in your hand. So then, like, he opens I'm not in a position to get a new one because I'm not getting paid right now. I'm actually out of work, so. But yeah, so he opens the room for him, and then the guy. The funny thing is, the guy's in the fucking bed. Been in the bed the entire time. I will get it to work. Don't worry. I'm just adjusting. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. I said not the fallen soldiers aren't perfect, not the lost children aren't perfect, the stolen stars aren't perfect, and then you have the poltergeist children. They're not perfect either. I mean, you think that the Zeiss children are good? The Zeiss children aren't perfect. I mean, I'm a millennial, so yeah, I'm a star, whatever you call them, those fucking weird stolen stars, I say. They're calling they're stolen stars, because they're pure of heart, but we love to love, and we hate to love. But, like, we love to hate, and we hate to love. Maybe that's what it is. We're filled with it, brother. Filled with it to the brim. But yeah, I guess, they want to call it that, but then I'm like, yeah, my parents are baby boomers. But yet, I'm like, my voice, right? They say I'm so loud. They actually got a mental warrant on me, guys. Can you believe that? A mental health warrant on me. And all I ever do is speak for the youth. I'm like, yo, the kids are gonna be all right, yo. The kids are gonna be fine. Can the parents handle their children? I'm 33, guys, and I'm living at home. Living testament. I mean, you look at me, face to paper. I mean, I'm living as healthy as I can right now, and I feel like I can't do any better than I'm already doing. And, like, I might need your help, guys. I might need your help. But, you know, just be strong. I always said, if you could be strong, then I could be strong, and we could all be strong. So I guess the word of the day is, yo, don't end up like the guy in the bed who be like, yo, nurse, is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Dude, motherfucker, you're in the bed right now as we speak, motherfucker. Don't end up like a guy who doesn't know whether or not he's supposed to have eyebrows or not. Be like, yo, I don't know if I have my eyebrows on my head or not. Are they supposed to be there? Or like, am I supposed to shade them a little bit? Look, you don't want to end up like that. Trust me, you don't. You don't want to end up having old ladies complaining about making mad noise when you're not even making any noise at all. You're just trying to put them in their place because they're getting so unruly that you can't do anything but to just be like, yo, listen, you gotta calm down because you're being a menace. Not me. Moi. And I'm like, if they could finally get that through their heads, then maybe I won't have to be so dictator-like. I don't have to be like, yo, listen to this right here, because this is a terrible thing to say. I'm a fool, yo. I always said I'm a old joker. I'm an old jokester who might give birth to a baby jester, or maybe my cat already is the baby jester. Maybe my cat's a baby jester, and I'm an old jokester. So if you want to end up being an old jokester like me, then keep up the good work, because you're doing great. You're doing great. You heard what I said, right? You're doing great. Keep up the great work, actually. Keep up the great work, and then you'll be doing good. I know. Yeah, right? Said nobody, ever. Because I love to hate you, and you hate to love me. But, yo, guys, for real. You don't want to be a guy in his bed being like, yo, can I go to bed? Can I go to bed? Dude, you're fucking in your bed, you idiot. You don't want to be a guy who's like, yo, look at me. I got big feet. I got big feet. I got big feet. I got big feet. As good of a guy as he was, it's still pretty funny to hear a big galoot like that. He was a big Russian guy, a big Ukrainian guy. And he was just like, I got big feet. A big feet. Like, I wasn't sure if he was talking like a big feature film or if he just has big feet. I don't know. He was just like, hashtag big feet. And I'm like, yo, these people aren't bad people. They're just a little kooky. I mean, some of them can't seem to control their kookiness. Like, some people I know. But yeah, big feet. It's hilarious. I mean, you had to be there. Yo, I was in there, I'm like, yo, I can't shave, I can't bathe, I can't brush my teeth. Yo, all you want me to do is behave and dope me up on lithium, bro. That's what they want to do. They want to dope you on lithium. Like, yo, kids, yo, be like, fuck out of here, nah. But don't say it like that. You gotta say it smart. You gotta play the game. You know, play their little game, their mind game. Because they think you're weak. So yeah, parents out there who are watching, you might want to watch and listen carefully. My name is Steely Boy, and the kids are gonna be okay. Because we're all here. We're all over there, right? I'm in your kids' ears and nesting and festing like a wire, you know. It's just like that, because I got only positivity to gain. They always said to me, well, how much money do you make, Ma, stream into the world, and I'm like, nothing, yo. I don't gotta work for money. I work for laughs and giggles. I work for the people. I work for you guys. You guys are the people. I love you guys. But let's get the show on the road. We're gonna do a duty relay because I gotta go see a dumb, stupid psych person at like 2 o'clock to talk about shit that I don't even want to do. And then they want to get rid of me. Well, my mother does. My father, he's a good guy. He really is a good guy. And my mother, I don't know what she wants from me. I really don't. I want the best for her. I do. But like, you gotta hear the things that she says. It's, oh my goodness. She's recorded me on all the things I've said to her. She's incriminating me. Like, oh my God. Ugh. Let's end it there. And let's do this duty relay. Look, I love my mother to death. I just want you all to know that, guys. Don't ever get it mixed. Don't get it crossed. You're supposed to love your mother. You always are. But when you're dealing with a hardship, with a mother that's going through some straight, like some real deal shit, when you have like real deal issues, sometimes it's not so easy to be like, I love you, Mom. It ain't easy. That's not an easy thing, because sometimes love doesn't always come from the place you want it to come from. I'm not going to be the one to put my hands, but if she's a danger to me, meaning she'd put me on the street and make me destitute, or put me into a nut house, I said that's fucking dangerous, and I'm scared for my life right now. Yeah, like, am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. Probably you're driving me crazy because you're fucking nuts, right? Yeah. Of course I'm scared. Probably scared. But I'm not really scared of you. That's the thing. I'm not scared of her. Not at all. She's just gonna do some terrible things to me, and I'm like, yo, for real. Keep your hands to yourself. People need to learn to keep their hands to themselves, no? Right? Am I not wrong? It's like I'm saying this shit, right? But like, I know anybody that views this is going to be like, yo, this guy's, yeah, right? Like, yo, your mom's going to give you a hard time. Then they're going to complain to it about your father. And then they're going to be like, yo, why aren't you sticking up for me? And it's going to be like the whole song and dance. And they're going to threaten to kick you out on the street. Yo, you don't got to be on the street no more, guys. It ain't going to be like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. The people who are, like, overlooking this, they don't know what they're doing. But don't worry. We do know what we're doing, because the youth is looking after it, the middle ground, you know what I mean? They don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, this guy's out of his mind. But listen, I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys and everything's going to be all right. Whatever they do, they could do what they want to do. It happened to Eminem, so it'll probably happen to me too. But look, that's the whole point, is don't ever let nobody shut you the fuck up. Because you know what? That's their problem. For real. I could sleep through their bullshit. I'm sure they could sleep through my bullshit. I didn't have a kid, so I don't gotta put up with that bullshit. I have a cat. I gotta put up with that shit, okay? I got a cat. But honestly, I can't blame my cat for hissing. If he wants to hiss, let him hiss. Because he don't like you, and I can't blame him. I mean, you really don't know. And that's why I said, like, this is my guess. This is the word of the wise, is if you have a good mother, listen to your mother. And I guess all mothers love their children. They do. No matter what kind of things they have wrong with them themselves, a mother will always love their children. That has never changed. A mother will always love their child. But there are circumstances that change the dictatorship as to where the love is going. Because love and hate, like I said, these are connected. Like I already said, I hate to love and I love to hate. But this means I also do both. See what I mean? It's a circle. But that's because life is a circle. The sooner people can understand this, the better off you'll be. Word of the wise is, I guess, always listen to your mother until you get to a certain age. Then you have to start listening to yourself and start helping your mother. You have to start helping her. Because your mother's going to be there for you, and she's always been there for you. So, yeah, help your mother. But how do you help your mother if she doesn't want you help? She's continuously helping you. And that's where I end it. Just try to get yourself help. Try to help your mother. And try to be there for your father. Always be there for your father and your mother. Oh, like they said in Camp Granada. Hello, mother. Hello, father. How you fucking remember? It was called Camp Granada. I'll write your letters, bro. And yeah, I mean, I cry myself to sleep every night because of the fact that I feel like my parents hate me, but like, they don't. They love me, but they're not loving me the right way. They're loving me in the wrong way. And I always say my parents because it's my mother. My mother makes the decisions. But you know what? If you love a person the wrong way, I'm gonna rise above it. Problem is you don't want to give medication to somebody unwillingly. You know? That's what they were doing to me there. And I know I'm not alone. There's a lot home these days. Look, guys, I gotta stay strong. We gotta be like brothers and sisters here. We gotta stop being at each other's throats and start coming together. You know, stop all this negativity. You know, we gotta bring it together, you know? It's not just me, it's everywhere these days. But we could do better than that. So I wanna say, maybe it's not a joke today, maybe it's something serious, but the joke would be, yeah, you don't wanna end up nuts like a guy in bed saying, where's my bed? Is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? Is my bed ready? To the orderlies, you know? You don't wanna end up like a lady going, to herself, like, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, and then, like, the orderlies don't even do anything about it. They're just letting her run around like a nut, like, God help me, God help me. It's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, where are the orderlies when you need them? And there was nobody. Nobody. And then you got another guy who's there. Things that are happening that I can only say, laugh about it in hindsight. I have to laugh because if I don't, I'll be crying or I'll be angry over the injustice because I'm apathetic. It's because I care. That's why. It's because I care. Maybe I care too much, I said once. It's like, you know, maybe I care too much. Well, then I'll stop caring and I'll keep my... Oh, we lost somebody. That's whack. Anyway, so we're going to do duty relay. I'm going to play my ninja. But yeah, word of the wise is, don't be like me, guys. You don't want to be like me. I mean, if you do want to be like me, then just do what I did and go into a nut house and fucking get girls. I don't want to mean like, you know, go girls that you barely know or you shouldn't even been done, you know, sleep, you know, and, you know, disrespect them and, you know, spit on your father's face and, you know, strangle your mother to death. Do all these things, I guess. I don't know. These are things that you might want to do. I don't know if you want to do that. When I was a little kid, I ended up doing stupid things like that. Don't take it out of quote. Don't do that. Look, what did I say? I said when I was a little kid, I almost strangled her to death. You almost did. I almost did. Thank God I didn't. I was stupid. I was a young kid, and I got no secrets. I got no shame to hide because I'm a good person now. I'm an adult. I know better. I know right from wrong, but you're going to have to do some pretty bad things. Things that you never ever wanted to ever do. And if you are honest with yourself, you'll know down deep that you need to be honest with yourself for a change and stop denying the truth. You could hate me for what I had just said, and you could call me a monster, but the thing is, I'm just being honest. I'm cleaning out my closet. You know, there's too much death in there. There's too much darkness, too much dark light. You know, I gotta get the dark light and give it back to the world. Feed it to the world. Feed it to breed it, to live it, to breathe it. I'm gonna hate it, but that's just gonna be it. That's gonna be the thing that makes me make it, you know? Make no mistake of it. That I could rhyme, I could got rhythm, I do this all the time. That's my middle name, it's Michael James Steele. So I don't make promises, I just make deals. And it could get so much better than that. You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you guys entertainment, I'm giving you something to talk about with your parents in your living room. Eminem already said that, though, you know? My father once told me, don't say anything that's been said before, and I was like, you know what? It's all been said before. But how about this one? Realize what you realize, and then maybe you'll finally realize. Having realized with his real eyes. Because remember, they always talk about our daily bread, but they never talk about our final night. Because the final night is finite. The finite of my final night will give me impotence. Is that on a bulletin board? Did that get said before? I don't think it did. I think I'm the first one to say it. But okay, then don't make me don't make me the guy to say it. Unless that's my job. But I think my job is just to do a duty relay. So we're gonna do an expert run, yeah, we'll do an expert and a level 90. Because I gotta leave in a little bit. My ninja's a good character, I love my ninja, she's great. I have a very unique look for her. Ninja's a fun class, you know. Ninja's fun, I gotta say. The ninja's not bad. It is my main, actually. But it's weird, because this game has multiple... You can do any job you want, but you really should choose a main. I won't lie, maining is a good idea. So my main is the ninja. Second to that, I'd probably say white mage. And she's not dressed. But my character is, oof. She's nice. There you go. My white mage is also really good. And yes, I heal and tank. I do all that crap. Is my tank. Pretty cool, right? Hello? You ever... I won't say anything to you. I need a place to live. I won't speak to you. I don't want to speak to you. Well, you probably didn't hear that, but maybe you should hear it. You should hear the things that she says to me. Oh my goodness, it makes me sick. Now I know how Eminem feels, bro. I really do, guys. Yeah, it makes me sick. Sick. Sick to my stomach. Oh, anyway, that's why I wouldn't do, I didn't know she was gonna come in and be crazy. I don't like craziness. I'm not a big fan of craziness. Like, I feel like I'm surrounded by crazies. Yeah, I like that better. I'm number 3 in the queue. And we got a queue pop. That's it. Commencing, away we go. Leaving. I know where I'm going. It really turns out to be in reality. Sorry about that. Nice, right? There we go. Oops. You gotta focus on that, it's important. Very important to do that. Whoa, what happened? That was a bad run on my end, I'll be honest. I'm not doing that good right now. Oh well. Not the end of the world. It's just a random relay. No biggie. Alright. Alright. Another maintenance is coming up? Oh, that's the same thing as before, no maintenance. Nobody said hi to anybody, it's weird. I love the ninja because you can just fuck around with it and have fun. Alright, this changes the potency, so it's a lot stronger when you do it underneath Boonshin, obviously. You always want to keep Boonshin up as much as possible. I always say use Boonshin whenever. Fuck it. You know, always try to use everything. I say always use everything, but the most important things for Ninja is Boonshin, one of them. Hands down. I've made some notes about the Ninja that I can relay over to you guys in the future if you want to know how to guide on Ninja, yeah. You gotta watch out for the lightning in this. It's really dangerous. The lightning can really fuck you up.
After watching Zephyr H.
Yo, what up, guy?
Others, Sadix, Max ZK, as Monoid, Fade FF14 look at these videos.
Alright, well...
He's recommended me your stream.
Thank you, man. I'm doing, random duty right now. Trying not to get hit by this lightning rampage. But I'll look into what you're talking about. I'll definitely look into it. I know you're reaching out. You're reaching out. We're all trying to reach out. The kids, bro, you know? The homeboys. The stolen stars. Ew! Don't want to get hit by that. We got this, though. Don't worry. Although my damage isn't saying that much, but it's fine. Oh, no. I got hit with that, too? No, that's terrible. But I'm going to look into it. I got to get a new phone, man. Tell me about it. I got to get a new phone, a new headset. I got to get a lot of new stuff. Anyway, you gotta watch out for this lightning on this douchebag. This guy, this big-ass bear. You gotta look out for the lightning on this guy. This guy is insane to complain about, I'll tell you. It's like Asphodelos, man, the Phoenix. Oh! No, it's not that bad. Not that bad, of course. But remember Asphodelos? Oh my god. That thing's nasty. That Phoenix. Ooh. Still haven't actually beat it, to be honest. I'm still trying to prog it, man. But I'm gonna look into what you had said. I got the relay from the robot girl. The robot girl spoke on your behalf from his, yeah. Yep. Alright, yo, yeah, I know, because I know MTQ Capture and Miss Tech. FF Peasant as well. These are just people that I know. Not personally, though. I mean, I know other people personally, but I do what they do. Hey, I try. My shit's more comedian, though. I'm like more of a laugh to gas and laugh at. Like, I'm a fucking crazy motherfucker. I rhyme, you know? But yeah, they tried to put me in the nut house because I'm a YouTuber. Because I stream, they put me into the nut house and they tried to put me on lithium. Can you believe that? It's so messed up. And their excuse was that, oh, he's talking to himself. No, I'm a content creator. Damn. Sorry, man, I'm getting distracted now and, yeah, but... But this is nothing serious anyway. This is just a regular bullshit run. Nothing special here. I could even barely care if my DPS is going to be the highest. Who cares? It's fine. It's just a game, as I say, right? It's just a game. But again, yeah, if you want to get through those high-end content, you can make mistakes. Yo, there is no room to make any mistakes. You can barely make at least one mistake, maybe. Maybe one mistake. But if you make any more than one mistake in the high-end content, you are fucking done. Go to MTQ, right? Like you said, MTQ. I know about Miss Tech, but Miss Tech and MTQ is what inspired me to do this, to start streaming my stuff. But I was a little different. I'm like, you know, I'm more of like a head trip to listen to, if you will. I like to rhyme and talk about bullshit. But if you really want to get a guide on how to do something, you're right. MTQ Capture is great. I write all my stuff down like on a chart. I got like paper. You know, I write all my graphs down and different attacks. I break them down. Sometimes I use these streams and look back at them and be like, you know, what I could do better, you know? But I know how to play the Ninja, so I was thinking about maybe making a how-to video on the Ninja setup. Because if you look at my Ninja setup here, it's very organized. If there's anything you can think of that can help me improve, I'm all for it. Probably shouldn't have did that at the DPS loss. I know, but it happened. So, no biggie. I'm not wasting that. I'm not going to do that. I'll waste this though. Just missed it. I was going to use a Misui. You know, when you cast use Suton on yourself, basically. I always like, this is basically like Suton, except you're doing it on yourself. Get it? Misui? It's like Suton, but not using Suton. And it empowers Bava. That's why I always keep Bava near it. Because Bava goes good with the Raiju. Oh, the Octomammoth. This thing's cool. Alright, guys. This is not like a how-to guide, so we're just going to do our best, alright? Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck, man. And thank you for your interest. I appreciate it. All the interest, the likes, subscribes, it means everything to me because it's how I make a living. It really is. Like, I'm an unemployed comic right now and I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I really appreciate the interest. Now the tentacles are going to come out. Yep. So we have to go further back for that. Not a big deal. Because you know why? I'm gonna undo it with this. With blood. Yeah, with that. Eesh. Haven't done this place that many times though. So I'm not gonna know everything to do. I'm not a genius. Saline spit. This thing is nasty looking, man. Look at this guy. Title bet is coming. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Because remember, we gotta get behind the hitbox, like, behind the LOS. Right, I mean, yeah. What's he jumping around for? Is he trying to help? I think he's trying to help us out, right? See that? Bam, baby, bam! I gotta use that other attack more, the bullshit move. I always say backstab is bullshit. That one. Yeah, that's bullshit. And then the other one is awesome sauce. This one's awesome sauce. But the other one's bullshit. Because you get so much a big DPS loss at that, you know? Keep up. Keeping it going, baby. But thank you guys for all your views and your support. It really means a lot to me. And I do have to network with you guys better, but I'm in Staten Island, New York, and this place is a dump. Staten Island's a garbage dump. Not everybody's bad, but a lot of them are bad. You know what I mean? It's a lot of bad, I don't know, I don't like where I live, so. Anyway, So anyway, yeah. But yeah, I think it's a garbage jump out here. Yeah, I agree. Total garbage. It's a garbage land. Not everybody, but most people. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to MTQ, Mr. Happy too. You know Mr. Happy. Talk to him. Talk to Miss Tech. Hell, I mean, even you, I'll go check it out. My phone's cracked, but yeah, I gotta look it out. My dad just came, he had to get something. Apologies. But if I'm gonna make a how-to video, then I'll do that instead. Right now, I just want to do a duty relay and see how it goes. And we did it! I don't think I'm gonna get an accommodation though. That was awesome. Alright, awesome. We did it good, we did well. Because I'm going to be leaving soon. But this is going to be a short stream anyway. It was only really just to do a duty relay, that's why I labeled it such. But like guys, think about this. Everybody who's streaming on YouTube and you're not getting paid for it, guess what? You guys are basically like, you're better than celebrities. You're like the best. You are doing things selflessly. You are giving back to the world without even asking for a penny. You're doing everything that you do for love. All the things that you do for love, or that you do what you... Oh, okay, here's a better example. All the things that you did, all the things that you love to do, you decided to share it with the world and make it your job to show the world how much fun we could have. If we could just let loose, and even in the worst of times, we still have to put that smile on and say, hey, we could pull through this. We got this, we're strong. And remember, we're humans. And together, the people, we could be strong, you know. We let our voices be heard, you know. You know, people think that we're crazy YouTubers. They're just like, oh, he's a YouTuber, he's nuts. They want to put him on lithium and fuck him up. And I'm like, no. You gotta stand for what you believe in, you know. Stand up for your rights. You know, everybody's got a different story, so I can't say that might be your story. I don't know what your story is. Everybody's got their own story. What I mean is, people seem to think noise is a problem. It's basically like eradication of the 13th Amendment, you know what I mean? That we live in the United States, but like, I don't know about that. It's like, it's not right. People should have the right to speak their minds. If they want to speak their minds, it's not like they're shooting you with a gun. You know, they're just speaking with their words. If you don't like what they have to say, you don't have to listen, you know, right? Right? I mean, like, you might not be here, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. And I am gonna go and catch up with MTQ, Mr. Happy, Capture, you know, Capture has it everything. I think they're working together on a hub, so I gotta probably reach out to them. But also a shout out to my main man, FF Peasant, and Pete Davidson, my motherfucking man who made it big on the screen, like, doing it, his fucking thing on peacocking, bro. I get it, yo. My man, he's like, yo, I gotta let go of all my old friends now. And I get it, like, I got you. Like, already, like, we're still friends, but the thing is, we ain't gotta talk to each other, like, fuck that, man. I get it, like, I got you. I get it. Pete Davidson is doing great, though. I mean, I don't know how he's doing right now. I'm happy for him, though. You know, at least he was able to go out. He did it. Got discovered in Saturday Night Live. You know, one day he's just smoking a J, you know, outside, out of school, like, you know, like, and then the next second, like, he finally decided to do it. And you know what? I'm happy for him, bro. Yo, Pete, it's Steel. If you ever see this, man, just know I'm trying to do the same thing here. I'm just trying to do my thing, you know, STEELEPLAY. And, like, if people think that, like, I'm a pain to complain about, like Beck said, then maybe I am. I always said, just open up your fucking real eyes and you'll finally realize, you know? That's the quote of the day, right? Or maybe it's the Eskimo who fucking eats out of his asshole. I mean, his ice hole. You know what I mean? I always said the Eskimo by eating out of his asshole. He's eating his own ass? No, my cat eats his ass. An Eskimo eats out of an ice hole. You know who eats out of an asshole? A cat eats out... What's the difference between a cat and an Eskimo. One eats out of his asshole, and one licks his asshole, and the other one eats out of his ice hole, or pulls fish out of his ice hole. And what did it say on his tombstone? Here lies the great cat. I have a cat, by the way, so don't worry. I'm making fun of myself here. And, like, I'm making funny of it, right? Fun, making fun of it, right? Fun, I'm making fun. My cat licks his own ass. Here lies Mr. Taint Licker, my fuck face. I mean, fur face. Remember, I didn't say fuck face. I said fur face. It just sounds like fuck face when you say it fast. Fuck face. So, yeah, here lies fuck face, I said. But remember, it's fur face. But it's gonna say fuck face. That's what it sounds like, right? Anyway, I gotta go. Guys, in my future videos, I will be doing content, so keep it gaming, keep it safe, and keep it strong. Alright, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
That's all, folks.